Hey!
Hi.
Hello!
Whoa.
What?
Nothing. I'm just listening to myself in the headphones.
Oh, right.
One of these days I'm gonna add like delay and reverb and stuff.
I
And
think
then you'll hop on here and be like, whoa.
Well, we were just looking at the color correction on here and gamma stuff. Like, what if we did like a full, space thing where we had like, psychedelic? Like, what if the Mars Volta decided to play video games?
The thing is, if we had a green screen, we could put that in behind us and we could have more stuff going on.
Like, literally just have spiraling dimensions.
Possibilities are endless.
And then the challenge would be to actually play the game
while in space,
while watching yourself play.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Oh, we said, anyways, Mike, AJ, those deadbeat summers.
Oh, hey.
We said we were gonna go live at 8:30, but things are working.
Yes. So generally, when that happens,
thought we'd just hop on.
Yes.
Have at it. We were playing Mega Man 2 on a Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yes.
But really, it's the Nintendo Classic.
Mega Man 2 follows Mega Man 1.
And preceded Mega Man 3.
Yes.
It set up Mega Man 3.
Yes. However, it is not the same game as the new Mega Man 1-1, which could be misconstrued as being just 2.
Mega Man Double 1?
Yes, double 1. It's just 1 twice. Anyways.
I don't know.
That's the logic I'm going with. You were in kind of a purpley, as you can see here.
We have saved the state.
Yes.
We are approaching Dr. Wily's castle. Are we not?
We are. I think we're in it. I think this is part of like just,
I think we're in the basement.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've had a couple hiccups trying to finish this game. Again, you see some like, I don't even say even speed runs.
Yes.
Oh, AJ's throwing the towel. No,
Well, when you hit,
just weren't having it.
Yeah.
When you see some people doing playthroughs of this, they can get through it in like 45 minutes.
Yes.
And then we play it, and it's like we're like 2 days into it.
Yeah, 45 minutes of
the third session, so at least 3 hours in.
But generally, by the third session, we tend to finish stuff.
That is true.
I think there is a possibility that one day we will be much better at platformers.
Actually, yeah, AJ, we're talking about you. Like, one of the things with platforming games is figuring out how the physics and gravity feels in the game. Because when we were playing this last time, I'm like, I just don't know where he's gonna land. Meanwhile, a game like New Super Mario Brothers, first time I played that, everything made sense.
Yeah.
All the movements felt good, the jumps felt good. It's like I just knew where I was gonna put the little man everywhere. So when Mega Man, not so much.
No, it's like one of those games like Castle. It's not as bad as Castlevania. Castlevania, you literally jump like a guy who's wearing chainmail. Muscular thighs can't save you from that. But it's still less than, say, Metroid. Now, Metroid was always one of my favorite games for the NES, but its jumping is like crazy and slow. Like, you're up in the air for so long, you like mess it up by just being like, where do I come down?
Yeah, you just kind of keep moving. Oh, Ninja Turtles. That was a good one, too, for jumps.
Yes!
Because you would do the flippy thing, and then you're, like, all over the place.
The original Ninja Turtles game, not the T2
not the arcade, no. I think the original
because that was
one.
just, you just jump in the air, and it's like, if you're done being up in the air, you just hit the kick button.
Yeah, and then in the original Ninja Turtles game, they put you in the water.
Yes.
And the water had all that electric seaweed, and that killed you, and you're a turtle, and you have trouble swimming.
Yep.
I don't buy that.
Well,
I don't buy it.
Yes, they should be fine. Wasn't there like in the time limit too? I remember thinking that was like an air limit, and I'm like, that also doesn't make sense. In my opinion, some of the best physics you can find on, jumping video games, Super Mario Brothers 3 for me, and Super Metroid. I find just the jumping you can do, you just feel exhilarated by how far you can go. This, you literally jump like a guy that's wearing. Like, this is
it's a good average jump.
Yeah. There's a nice kind of like, you just go up, down, up, down.
It'll be a good movie, and hopefully whoever takes this idea and makes it into a movie gives us our 10% cut. And then an extra 5% for our agent, whoever that is.
Yep.
if you grew up and only watched video games and only played video games, and you tried to go into society and interact with people like you would in a video game,
Yes.
and like you jump like that,
Yes.
and you think you can travel fast through green pipes, and you think mushrooms make you big and all this weird stuff, like that's normal for you.
There's an RPG version of that. My friend made a comic book called The Sword and the Fish, which is a game, also made a game that I hope we play once. And it was like literally this guy wakes up and he goes to put on a new sweater he got, and it just like equips into him, and he's like, what? And it's kind of like all signs point to like you should be self-aware enough to know you're in a video game, but he doesn't really understand like why, you know. And he goes into town and everyone, it's like, man, all these people just look the same and say the same thing. Buy items at the shop, save often. And he just kind of like, he just doesn't clue into like what's going on. I like that. I wanted to see that kind of.
That's part of it.
I guess basically we'll have to like make a sequel to Pixels, but like but a good one.
We'll find some funding.
Yeah.
You good? You gonna start? Because right now we're getting chirped that it's just a Mega Man dance party going on right now.
It is a Mega Man dance party.
How's the voice to game levels? Because I don't have my earpiece in right now. Can we see what's behind that door on the right?
Oh yes, certain death.
No, it's awesome. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this is all BS.
Very much so, yes.
I'm gonna just not say anything for a second.
Okay, well that...
Did that just do the thing you didn't want it to do?
Yeah, also I have the wrong...
You need the C one.
The bombs?
No, C. That's bubbles.
Oh.
B for bubbles. C. I'll just come out and say, I was gonna ask, did you practice at all? Because it really looked like you knew what you're doing off the top there.
No.
And then
no, I didn't. Making a point not to.
I was gonna yesterday, but then I started playing Far Cry 4 again, and then... Yeah. And then I was gonna, like, play when I got home from hockey last night. And...
I, like, really want to... in this game. There we go. Let's see. Not good. Yeah, see, the problem is, the person can jump and hit. It's a trick shot. Oh. Yeah.
Did you save it right before going in the door?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the...
Audio's okay, thank you.
Hey.
Apparently AJ's hair is okay right now as well.
Yeah, going with the Sean Beam after falling down a hill in Lord of the Rings look. But, sorry, I'm just checking.
AJ's playing on his phone. Here, AJ, if you're gonna play on your phone.
What? Oh yeah,
if you're gonna play on your phone, there's two of us.
Yeah. Hey guys, how's it going? Twisted Pirate, it's going very good. Except, no wait, it's going very bad now. We're up against like death walls. This is like, they've introduced puzzle elements into this.
Come on.
Ah, shoot. It's gonna hurt. Now, if you can somehow jump up, get the quick bomb.
Got an idea.
You didn't.
Got an idea. Is that the climby one? Oh, come on, that's not even fair.
That's the, although it does a jumpy thing, which is kind of cool, too. Oh. Oh.
That just straight up kills me? Oh. Reset that?
At least it's straight up about it.
It was so straight up about it. That one?
Yes.
That one?
Yes. Just hit start. It'll be good.
Nothing makes you feel older than having to look down at the controller to make sure you're hitting the right buttons. It's one of those things. Like, oh, that's...
Really? Shopping for candles doesn't... Okay, so the trick that I've seen to save ammo on this is to, like, try and break a wall while at the same time...
I've got that, and I think I know how I want to maneuver that. Oh, freaking things. I feel like what would make all the difference is one of those energy canister things.
Yes, we should have saved some of those. Instead, I decided...
Because like you can't get away from those.
No. And you're dead. Almost.
Not today.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. It's a tricky trick shot.
Can you?
I'm not gonna mock shopping for candles, but I'm just saying, sometimes it's one of those things where you feel... It makes you feel like an adult. You know, maybe if you had a little bit more health, that could help too.
Like just a
yeah,
touch
but here's
more
the
health.
problem is that I don't want to go back and like screw up. Like,
Look at this guy. It's like you knew that.
that's pathetic. Okay, that's what we need. There we go. You know what? I might actually just save that state. Just because. We have a little bit more health, so that might help us out.
It's not going to make it worse if we're full health.
Yeah.
This is like the hardest part of any game ever. Anyone that's played Dark Souls, they get nothing on this part. Just brutal. It's just not even fair.
No. Very much in the realm of not fairness.
I'm full on just watching it on YouTube right now. I'm curious how someone does this.
It's a little tricky.
They are full life. Now for the most annoying boss ever made in a Mega Man game. That's right.
Now. You know what's annoying, Mike? This is annoying.
Having to switch back and forth?
No.
Oh, you're like so right there.
Yeah. But,
Oh my! You were right.
but
there.
I was out of ammo.
You were out of.
So, yeah, so it was like I was done.
You were right there though.
Yeah, so I think I used one too many walls there. That was my problem. Well, I can only get better at this.
No, that's pretty good.
I've noticed they blink before they shoot, so
I just did notice that, as this person did it with no damage. The jerk.
yeah, I'm not doing this with no damage, but. Oh. I think the thing is,
I did like it'd be a game changer if you didn't have to use the bomb on those things.
It would be. Let's see, what one is the lead, right? Nope. 3.
You're there. You can do this. You can do it.
Yeah, I might just save the state.
No. Well, you can't. You got 3 of them.
Yeah, I literally am just like, you know what? Just for the sake of like,
Because I want another swing at this.
yeah, if it can be done, then I have this here, and I can
It's
just
there.
go to this. Be like, okay, here's what I want to do. Ugh, that's not it. See?
And now you're out of sauce. Yeah.
Yeah. But if I can make that jump, then I know that it's.
I'll try.
You want to try from right there?
No, from the,
Okay.
from the top of the
Right.
top of the key there.
But it can be done. It's almost like if you...
What are you gonna say?
Nothing. I was just thinking more like if you got up there and then jumped down. That, I think, yeah.
See that?
Yeah. See that?
Yep. That was fine.
I know, they really, they don't make it easy.
Oh, I thought it was good.
You're gonna run out of those things before you run out of the quick bombs.
I think I am.
Flash bombs.
I was trying to figure the timing because the dude in the...
And they're so fast when they go. Jump.
Because, yeah, he just hit like a little hop.
Well,
Just a couple swings here. That's all I ask,
I think
AJ.
you can. No, I think you can do this.
That's all I ask,
I
AJ.
think you can do this. There's a whole Dr. Willy thing to Wiley. I guess his name is actually Wiley, not Willy. So there's one L in his name.
Dr. Willy. Okay, I missed that one.
That one felt quicker.
Oh, just restart it. Just restart it. That's. We know that. This has to be flawless, and that was flawed.
That was Flomore. I do love these level designs.
I just keep remembering, like, a child can do this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I beat this part when I was a kid.
I know I did, because I know I beat this
maybe
game.
it's a fear. Maybe it's just like, just jump. Just do, like, I don't know.
Oh, you son of a... I jumped!
Many things too, when I was a kid, I didn't yell at the computer for doing, you know, I yell at the computer now when it doesn't do what I want it to do. When I was a kid, I just accepted.
Maybe that's what happens. The singularity shows up, and then, like, a robot shows up at your house, and you're like...
Okay.
You remember 1991? No idea. I'm trying to do exactly what the person in the game was doing. This is just test right now.
Pretty good.
Nope.
There.
It's like just brutal.
You fall exactly where you don't want to. That's the amazing. That was good. That was good. Shoot that guy. You don't even need a bomb. This is easy because then you could just jump. Yep.
Okay, I think you need to get
Be
it so
in
that
midair,
it's up in
you're
the air. And
already
it shoots
moving.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Or now here's the $1 million question. Can you get that jump? Or do you need to?
I have to get up there.
Yeah.
No.
This is like nail biting. There's so many more important things in my life that never felt this important.
No. Oh, shoot.
Mm.
That was not mega at all, man.
Oh man.
Hearts.
Oh, that was.
Hearts.
There's gotta be.
No, that, like, it can be done.
Yes.
And you're saying there's that trick shot where you get between the wall and the bomb,
And you get both.
and you just got to get both. And if you can do that, I'd almost say go for that first.
And then you have the confidence.
Because then you
to-
know that, like, and then the thing too, if they shoot while you're dropping down, then it's better. felt really good about that one though. I felt like I got better at life.
No, it didn't.
Mr. Pyro says Dark Souls simultaneously sucks and rocks.
Yes, I feel the
I
same way
have
about
heard that, and I really want to play that. So
I have Demon. Was it Demon Souls? Yeah, that's
the like original first one.
Yeah. I actually owe that to my buddy Corey. He has my copy of Dr. Death on DVD. We traded, and then that was like 5 years ago. So if you're out there, he did have a YouTube channel called.
So if you're out there and I have my stuff back.
No, I have your stuff.
Oh, you got your stuff.
I think I also have.
Well, you got lots of time then.
Yeah, because I think I also have Bad Lieutenant Protocol New
Very
Orleans,
good.
the Nicolas Cage film, which is the best Nicolas Cage film. Right? Okay,
You can do it.
that was very unflattering door jump.
There you go. That is how you do that.
So,
I showed AJ the desktop on my computer. I have 310 items on it.
a lot.
That's, yeah. It's a real mix of amazing stuff. You know, AJ. You already know. You already know. Just restart it. If you have one misplaced bomb, get out of that universe and get into a new one.
It's like, what happened to me?
So, if you're in there, you could technically stay there forever. Because you kind of only get to leave if you pass the level, or you die.
Yes.
Wherever the exit door is. But
I guess I'll just take care of it.
I hope this isn't like an hour
What?
of us just being stuck in this one room.
One room, because we're just...
Yeah. Then
So-
someone puts like a supercut together, and it's still like, like 45 minutes of us stuck in this room.
Could be.
Nice, nice maneuver. Nice. You got the hang of this.
It gets a little bit easier.
I have
the less,
100% confidence in you, AJ. Right
the
now.
less giant guns there are. It gets a little bit.
It does
easier.
help.
Now here's the thing. I have probably 2 shots left. I just don't know what to do. Also, that doesn't help. It's like, what do I do?
Go for it, because you know you need to take that wall out anyways.
Frustrating. That's also.
You got one more. You can do it. You can do it. Because you got to make that jump, and then you got to shoot it. And there's just...
And it just, yeah. Victory doesn't pertain to me.
This is like Mega Man's hell reliving his failure over and over. It really is. It would be a game changer too if you could change weapons before the weapon did
Yes.
it. Like before the weapon finished weaponing.
It's definitely a design feature they somewhat intentionally put in there to frustrate me, I feel like.
It is. You're doing pretty good. You're moving along. You did the jump.
I did the jump.
You did the jump.
Okay, so that lets me know that the jump is possible.
The jump is possible.
It's definitely like one of those pixel perfect.
It's not like a glitchy jump where someone figures it out and it's pixel perfect and.
Although that was certainly just a total glitch that I did that. But okay, so. I guess I need to jump first.
You do.
Yeah.
The order of operations is
no to jump before I
jump, bomb,
jump bomb,
jump, bomb.
bomb.
If you do the other order, you don't do. You have less than desirable results.
Yes, I feel like I'm stuck in the land of not as well.
Nice.
Not so nice. Okay. I don't care. I should.
Nice. The sad reality about this level is even when we do finally complete it, we probably still won't be that good at it.
No.
Because if you could use that hovery thing and get up there, then you could do only need 2.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Can you not try to get up underneath there using the floaty thing?
Oh, I've tried. See, I made the jump.
Ride the floaty thing all the way to the top. All the way to the top, AJ. Alright, that's not the top. There you go, there you go. Oh, you were minutes away from... Oh! It glitched! It glitched so it put the bullet through you, and you won.
We did it!
We did it.
That was like 2 days of torture.
We just gave it away again that we're sitting right beside each other.
Oh, yeah, the whole... Oh.
Man, my long arm.
You're welcome, world.
I caught a fish and it was this big.
Oh,
Sorry.
wow. Okay, I have to... Okay, first
What's
of all,
going on there?
we gotta save.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I would go number 4. Number 4 can go.
Yeah. How do we lock it?
Oh, man.
Okay. Well, I hand it over to you and let you figure it out.
Okay, I'm going...
I believe this is where you just go and you fight every single boss you ever had. So when second you see the boss, just try and remember what was his weakness.
I don't know. You tell me. Right now it's gun.
Oh, did it just really send you back out? That's awesome.
Who's this?
Crashman.
Crashman hates... I don't know what he hates.
Yeah, let me look this up.
Yeah, let's do that. Just sending me in all these rooms.
So it's Crashman.
And please don't lead me astray again.
Oh, yeah, I'll actually read the...
Bubbles on Bubble Man or something.
Crashman. Air shooter.
Is it airtime?
Yep.
Well, that certainly did. Certainly did take him down there.
At least every time you beat a boss, it resets your energy. So you do have that.
That is nice.
Yeah, because...
Oh, he pushed me out the door.
Oh, last time, right?
All right. Metal Man, what's he take?
Oh, okay.
What's his drink?
He drinks the drink of Quick Boomerang. I think I left you a power up.
You power up.
I wonder if you have to go.
I'll do one more and then you can do the rest.
I wonder if you have to actually.
Quick Man.
Oh,
or Boomerang guy.
Quick Man.
No, Boomerang. It's not Boomerang guy?
Time Stopper.
Time Stopper.
It's the Flash, I think.
Okay. It actually is taking his power down.
Yeah. And then I guess just.
Well, that...
Not that. But probably Shooter.
so fast.
I know.
He's so fast.
Good thing he absorbed all his power.
He's so fast. Am I keep going here or?
Let's see. Bubble hates the arm cannon.
I'm just going next.
Yeah. That's Bubble Man, so he hates the arm cannon.
Just like regular gun?
Yeah.
There's nothing else against this guy?
No, he's the original boss. But yeah, that's all. You're doing it.
I felt like I was doing it, but... Alright.
Woodman, he
Fire.
hates probably.
Fire.
No, Metal Blade. But only after he's done that. Jump. Yeah.
Just got pushed out the door there.
I wonder if we actually won fighting that other guy because we got pushed out the door.
It stopped being the thing.
Yeah.
Like the little flashy thing stopped.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Airman is...
The old holy blower here. What's going on?
Oh, Wood Shield.
Wood shield.
Yes.
I feel like it's not doing anything.
If you can reach him.
Yeah, I felt like that didn't...
At least you gotta start again.
Really should have saved state earlier. We can redo that. Reset it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because we gotta keep all our stuff.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Movement? Alright. Alright, so...
Let's just go back to
Yeah.
start here.
Airman. I'd say just shoot him. I mean,
Yeah, I felt like that didn't do anything.
you gotta jump over those tornadoes and then... But once you jump over the tornadoes, you can...
There you go.
There! See, once you get close to him.
Yeah, so you just gotta go... Basically sit on his lap.
Yeah.
What's he... Is it bubbles?
Yeah. No.
Air? Is it more heat?
Crash Bomber.
The old... Oh.
Do we have any?
We got
no.
none.
So we're on Power Shooter here.
There's nothing else.
No, just
I'm in rough shape.
it's possible you're in rough shape. I think this can be done.
I think so. Heat Man. Bubble.
Yeah?
Yup. According to the internets.
Well. Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, there's a Crash Bandicoot. I think there's like a Switch port for that just like the old version. Let's check it out. Alright, well. So...
Let's go for it. Bubbles. He loves bubbles.
Oh wait, no.
That's air. Air. Airman. Quick boomerang.
Or I just shoot him.
Or just shoot him.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Just shoot the guy.
Just shot him. And this guy likes bubbles, eh?
On heat, yeah, bubbles. Bubbles is a good place to start. Bubbles.
Bubbles work.
Yep.
Not often, but when they do. I'd like to thank the cast and crew of Nintendo Power for not caring about my childhood at the time as it was unfolding.
Woodman.
Air
Air shooter.
Wood. Man.
Or atomic fire.
Oh. What's atomic fire?
F. That's Flash. Sorry, my bad. I've led you astray now.
This does nothing.
It actually does nothing. It just makes him a little older and wiser. You want to use the air. The air shooter.
Oh, the air shooter? I thought atomic
Yeah.
fire.
That's one of them, but you can. There's a whole bunch here. There's a whole grid.
So what is atomic fire? Is it just H? I guess Heatman's.
Yeah, heat.
Heatman's.
Look at him. Yeah, it looks like
Yeah, that
it's
makes
all
sense,
ready
yeah.
to go. Calgary Flames, ready to go. Not as good as the air.
No.
Air just tore him up. Air didn't even care about his feelings.
Air don't care.
Air don't care.
All right. Well, now we're in rough shape. Let's. Bubble Man. Yeah,
Bubble Man. Bubble Man doesn't like Metal Blade.
Who doth? He doth.
I should just be the navigator. I'll be like,
yeah, well, that's the whole idea with these
I'll be like
platformers.
Q back at home base. What do you need?
I thought I meant like Star Trek Q, where it's
No.
just like you just step in from now and then. It's like, well, Captain, we do think humanity is a scourge. And we will remove it. All right, let's see what this guy does.
Where are you?
Quick Man,
Quick Man,
Flash,
Crash Bomber, which you don't have.
and I don't have the time flash.
Atomic Fire might do something too if you want to heat him up. Give him the heat. Does a little bit. Now you're out of the heat.
I can't stand this heat, and I can't get into the kitchen. Well, this is
He's
bad.
just annoying. Really annoying.
Alright.
Super annoying.
Well, we're gonna try that again.
That's worthy of another try.
We do have one flash thing left.
We don't need the flash thing for anything.
For Quick Man, we do.
No. No, you want to use Atomic Fire, or you want to use the Air Shooter, or you want to use Mega Buster. The Flash is useless.
I just took half his energy.
Didn't. You did, but whatever. There you go.
I forgot you can actually charge the heat up, which makes it.
Oh, that's what this means then, because there's 3 levels of stuff here.
Okay, that explains
So
it.
yeah, so if you charge it, you can get 4 to 12 to 20 hit damage,
Nice.
which is a lot.
What's this guy?
Who is that?
He's like a hockey player.
I don't know who it is.
Flashman? Play must be Flashman.
Atomic Fire again. Metal Blade is a good choice.
Wow. Okay.
They better have like a boatload of
Goodies.
power-ups and stuff after you've done this.
Something tells me they won't. Oh, and here's Doctor. What's Metal Man hate?
Metal Man.
Bubbles? Air? Bubble air?
Metal Man hates the Metal Blade and Quick Boomerang.
Okay, well,
So he hates his own blade. That works. That works a lot, actually.
oh good. Finally, it's approaching full health. Health. I want someone who wants one of those like platform missiles. That's his weakness. You just ride the missile into his face. And
He's just as mesmerized by
He's
the
just
like how cool you look.
it's like you can't get around the room that easily.
You got a rocket board.
Okay, what's Crash Man?
Crash
The guy with the
Man.
drills.
Air shooter.
Air shooter.
If you hit him with that.
Yes.
I gotta get my HQ phone. It's going off. 1 second.
But who will tell me who to have? I'll just go to the old guys that I was working on before. Let's see here. Heat Man. I think he didn't like the bubble lead. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bubble him up. Okay, that worked.
Good.
That's good.
I'm glad it worked.
Theoretically, does Mega Man change his clothes mid-fight? Yes, he does. These are wardrobe changes. This is all like a musical.
Maybe his clothes are like a mood ring. So depending on what
yeah,
he's
like,
using, and then he
like it's some
feels
sort of
emotions.
nanoskeleton that kind of like the whole suit. That's how he gets.
Can feel his emotions.
He just feels sad.
Yes, I'm an HQ junkie. I'll admit it.
Well, better than me. I don't have HQ.
Well, they're right into the game today.
All right. All right.
Where are you now?
I gotta pick between these two.
Well, you can pick one or the other.
That's true. All right.
Woodman.
Woodman.
You, sir, either atomic fire or air shooter. Air shooter is what you want, though. Just get in there. Just get right in his business. Just, yeah.
All right. Business as usual.
Yeah.
Death.
You just go and you talk to him.
Okay, so.
Is that it?
No. Just one left. One last person to destroy. It's freaking Bubble Man. What's his weakness?
Metal Blade.
Do I have Metal Blade?
I don't think you do.
I do. I have a couple.
Give him some blade. Oh, look at that. Done.
All right.
And nice approach to the door exit.
Yes. Now I'm done. No, wait.
Save state?
I could do that.
You could do that.
I think we'll have to take one of these. I think I'm gonna take this old one.
That can go.
Yes.
I didn't even think about that.
Yep.
I don't remember those days. Hand lock it, just in
Hand
case.
lock it. What's
Just
this?
in case.
Oh.
I don't know what that is. That's legit Dr. Wily.
Yep.
Well. He somehow ran you over in his crazy air machine.
He did. I feel like I don't have all my power-ups now.
I think he did. He soaked some of the power-ups away from you there.
Well, let's see. What do we got here? Crash Bomb, Quick Boomerang. I'm gonna go with Quick Boomerang. I like it.
I'm not going to look at what may or may not help you here.
Not this.
That does nothing.
Also nothing. Like it's power shooter time. Or just die. Bam, bam. Alright. Well, I still have some metal, so give this one more try. Then. I like how the text says Dr. Wily teleport system. I thought that was... Those were wasteful.
It works. It's doing something.
Yeah, I just...
Not doing enough.
Yeah. I like this. Think of the amount of efficiency so you can actually read it. Dr. Wily teleport system. Like it's like how many few
Made
pixels
sure.
can we get? Okay, new strategy.
New strategy.
New strategy.
Pass the controller.
The metal blades seem to work for the bubble stuff, but I'm just worried that we don't have very many metal blades left.
Well, I need to get
unfortunately,
it
appears we don't get any power-ups whatsoever, by the way. I just want to
point. Doesn't seem like it. And then we're just here.
Yeah.
And then what?
Yeah, I don't know. Attempted to read the book, but the book's gone.
Book is close.
The book.
Yeah, Book of Lies.
The book. Oh, sorry, are you playing HQ? Do you want me to actually take over?
Well, no, I was waiting patiently.
Oh.
It's taking forever to get them going here.
Oh wait, this is Mega Man 3. Spoilers, they make a new one. Ah. Apparently, at the very end, the bubble lead works, but it clearly doesn't.
Well.
Alright, folks. I'm looking for help here from the internet. Dr. Wily, transport system transport, Dr. Wily. Need more metal.
Alright. Alright, half plane HQ. But then what?
I think, well, maybe try the metal thing. Have you tried the metal not work?
Doesn't work very well. Bubbles don't work.
Bubbles don't do anything ever.
Wood doesn't work.
For sure, air won't work.
HQ. Well, it just ran me over.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Here, I'm gonna pass the controller.
Yeah, you win some cash.
I'm like, AJ timed it perfectly. So let's wait for HQ to start. Pass the control over. I got 3 questions right so far.
That's good.
Is that working?
No, I keep getting hit. I need to not get hit. Oh. Really need to not get hit. Okay.
What was that? What'd you use?
I just metaled them, but I used the diagonal. That's the thing, you have multi-directional with the metal stuff, right? Which goes to show you, they totally had the technology to have a fully 360 degree, like, cannon. They just decided to take that away from you. What's this? I don't like falling.
But you're free.
Uh,
Free falling? Oh.
yeah.
I don't like any of this right now.
No. I don't like this goo.
It's the goo stage. There's just a bunch of goo.
It seems like these are very bad for you, but I have yet to hit one. But
Well, keep it like that.
I'm assuming it's on the not good side of things. Yeah. Okay, definitely again, just doing the whole like,
Just creeping along here.
I'm just, yeah. Just cause, if what they say is true, and the bubble lead will help me. Oh god, he's an alien.
What in the... I look away for like 2 seconds to play HQ, and I have no idea what game you're playing anymore.
Yeah.
It's complete bonkers now.
That is. Alright, well, luckily.
Yeah, Mega Man 2, more like Bonkers 1.
Bonkers Z. Bonkers Q. All right, I'm sticking to the strategy that told me that the bubble lead will work. So
I'm at HQ. I don't know the answer to that. Does he legit turn into an alien?
I know, it's like,
what? That's not how the game goes.
Is this canon?
And he hates bubbles.
I feel like that's like an in-joke because they're just like, this cannon sucks. I definitely don't want to touch him.
You don't touch me. It could be slimy.
I definitely don't want to go through that level either again, so even though we have like plenty of lives, I'm just gonna like, okay.
Do it.
I'm gonna try the air cannon. I'm gonna just try like see like, cause he's in the air. Does that do anything? He seems slow moving, but you just don't want to get hit by him.
Nope. Nope. What are you standing on?
Space. It's like, yeah, there's no platform. How about here? Like I can give you a. You're out.
I'm game.
Yeah.
I'm ready to do this.
All right.
Ready to have at it. We're really out of guns.
It is his version of FedEx. And it's great because they have no customer complaints, because if they arrive late, they just shoot you. Hey, this is delivered 5 days late, and it's ashes.
Well, that does nothing. Is it pea shooter or bust, or is it...
Yeah, I think it's bubble or nothing. Wow. Really stuck with the
That's dirty.
because the bubble gun sucks so bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do this.
Yeah, I think definitely like a focus on
I can do this.
a focus on avoiding getting hit by his stuff.
I
Because there's
can-
so much star stuff floating
I
around.
can do this.
You kind of
do this. I can do this. I can do this.
just having some polarized vodka.
Mm.
That's a joke. That's a Rob Ford joke. It's water. Well, at least we got a really good deal on bubbles, because it doesn't seem like the cannon gets depleted very quickly. But, holy. You know, the funny thing is he built Bubble Man. So did he just give himself a weakness to the bubbles just to like kind of mock? Oh, you're gonna win.
Maybe it's just sadness. He just doesn't like. I told you you could do this.
I think we won. Oh
No, now we're in a game show.
we did. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was
can't
just
move.
he's not an action alien. That was just part of his.
I can't move. I can't move my legs. I'm kind of nightmare.
I think we beat him.
It's like that sleep paralysis.
He just had a holographic disco ball the whole
I can't
time.
do anything. Oh. He's doing push-ups. He's just showing off.
It'd be funny if Mega Man
Kick him or something.
Mega Man just shot him in the head. That's what I do.
He just steps on his neck.
It's a people.
Wow. Now he's just walking home. I would take in the hoverboard.
Yeah.
That's that. That's Mega Man 2.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a better ending if you beat it on difficult. And also, I wonder what difficult is. How could it be any worse?
Difficult, judging by the chart that has all the weapon power. It just like halves all the weapon power. So you have to know how to not get hit.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
difficult.
There's a lot of seasons he's got to go through to get home.
Yeah. I didn't know there were 12 seasons.
Jeez. I think Dr. Light would send him an Uber or something.
Whoa.
Whoa, your face.
What's going on here?
Does Mega Man have a voice, or is it like an annoying teenage cartoon voice?
I imagine it's either like, I really have to stop
Did he
Dr.
just
Wily.
die and leave his helmet behind?
Oh, shoot.
That got dark.
Oh, they have like the guys get credits
Man.
for the
Who designed these?
Yeah. And this is like going by like following number 1,
Right.
which had 7 villains, I think.
Twisted Pirate is asking, so what game is next for you guys?
Well, that's a good question. Are there any 2s left on the systems? Because that's our thing has been the terrible 2s. There's
Yeah. We can have a look. Maybe see if there's any Halloween themed games, or at least in the ballpark.
I know it's not a 2-player game, but I'm a big fan of the Castlevanias myself.
That is something that you could maybe play on your time. I like the 2-player game is better.
Yes. This was fun. Definitely helping each other out here. But
It's hard to stay in the zone
yeah.
when you're me and you have 90 windows open on your computer at all times, but this was memory lane for me. Because I remember renting this
Did you ever beat it?
from a convenience store. Yeah. I do remember beating this game. But I don't remember that room with the bombs.
No. Maybe they added that.
Other thing too, the save states. What was the original save state?
Leaving the TV on.
Leaving the console on for like days.
What I used to do was I'd like put a piece of tape or something like that over the power button, or
To let
just be like
people
a
know.
do not touch, and then I'd unplug it from the TV but leave it plugged in.
So
And
it's still there.
so that no one would get the impression that it's on and then turn it off, and
Yeah.
try to make it look like it's not on, and then come back to it.
That is
Because I don't I grew up with a sister, but we didn't really fight over the video game stuff that much. I don't think. I don't remember having those problems. The Super Nintendo more so, because we both get into that. The Super Nintendo was awesome.
Yeah. I remember with because at Sega, we have hockey tournaments that may last a couple days.
Yeah.
When you're doing like playoffs and it's 7 days, or you're doing the season, and we just wouldn't turn off the Sega.
Yeah. Now this has the password system, and then they introduced the battery, which was great. I think that was with Zelda, the first one.
I'm gonna hit reset there,
Yeah.
just to put us back to the screen. We'll see what's there.
Oh well.
No.
Ghosting Goblins is definitely.
That's like super difficult though.
It's 2-player though.
Is it legit 2-player, or is it like you play and then you play 2-player?
I think it might be that. But have you ever tried? Just fire it up for 2 seconds just to see how far you get before you die, because it's
I think
funny.
I would play it. I don't want to start another game right now, so I think we're in good shape.
Yeah.
And if you want to play Ghosts and Goblins next time, I'm down.
That might be a good Halloween one. I'd have no expectation of actually beating the game though.
No, I don't either.
It would be like a limited time thing, there's also this might be better. Super Ghost and Goblins for the Super NES.
You have that?
Yes.
Mm.
That's
Maybe we
included.
can do. Oh, I'm not here. I'm away next week, so AJ will have to. Maybe I'll chime in online or something. But maybe because it's October and we don't have any faith in actually completing the game, Ghosts and Goblins or Super Ghosts and Goblins could be a good pick.
Yeah, that could be good.
I'm down.
I'm again Castlevania. One of my biggest gripes. If I don't have very many gripes about the Nintendo Classic. I mean, you get what you pay for. But they include Castlevania 1 and 2, which, okay, but they don't include 3. Now, 3, a lot of people say, is just the first one redone.
Right.
Kind of like how, Mario 3 is kind of a more traditional Mario game. They have, the mushrooms.
Yeah.
But Castlevania 3 has 2 things going for it. One, it has the character morph, where you possess the spirits of these ghosts, and you can, I don't know if they're ghosts or not. One's like Dracula's son, Alucard. Which is
Okay.
Dracula. There's a pirate and like a mystic, and you can switch between you pick each level, you can switch between the two of them, and they all do different things, like they climb walls, or one of them turns into a bat. So you have to kind of pick strategically which ones you need. It also has the best video game soundtrack ever for a video game, which...
That could be cool too.
Yeah. I actually spent money when Mondo put it out on vinyl, and
You got it.
and I got it. And one of the reasons I did that was because the other thing is that they, in Japan, when they released it on the disc system, which it's weird, in Japan, the Nintendo, as we know it, went through kind of like 2 life cycles. Like they have like the first era
Famicom,
cartridge
or
stuff,
it's called?
and then the second one they just went to diskettes, these like proprietary discs.
Oh, okay.
But they would have like 2 sides. So you'd like, for this, if it was a diskette or something, there might be different music or graphics, but you'd like start the game and then you'd have to take the disc and put it
And
and flip it.
Flip the disc.
But they could hold more. I mean, they're just different. But yeah, they also had a special chip that allowed more tracks in the music. So it's a double vinyl. If you find it, I highly recommend it because it's awesome.
That sounds very cool.
But yeah, the Castlevania soundtrack for the 3rd one, the vinyl version comes with the Japanese Famicom soundboard and the NES one too, so you get to compare. But it's one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard, ever.
Trying to think, the first soundtrack that like really caught my ear was Streets of Rage 2.
Yeah, those early like
Because there was some stuff going on in that game soundtrack, and for the 90s and the way music was going.
yeah. Oh,
cool.
Twisted bringing up a good point. Sonic 2. I've never played any of the Sonic games really but they look great. But
That
I
would
also,
be good to go through.
Yeah, I do have a Genesis. Like I have the PS3 release of
Yeah.
like the 25 classic Genesis games. We've been doing
The
Nintendo.
classics are easy to find though.
Yeah.
No one wanted the Sega one.
I know. I kind of want the Sega one though, because like here's the thing: the Sega had, well, it undeniably didn't have the superior. Looking back, it didn't have like the Super Nintendo hardware. If it did, it would have put out something like Donkey Kong Country, and it never did.
No, that's a good point. Never did.
But what it did have was a really good marketing team and a really good curation of games to be edgy or be
Great game. No, and it definitely was edgy. I remember the audio.
It's like Smoking Cousin.
It's
like
audio engine in that game. Everything wanted to sound like rock music, and yeah, there's definitely a techno edge. But the sports games for me were way better than the Super Nintendo games.
Yeah, there's an attitude to them. And then, yeah, the sound chip is completely different. But what it utilizes its kind of low res. Like I find the Super Nintendo has a lot of like Mellotron-like samples, a lot of soft, misty sounds.
It's a lot more pleasing to the ear.
Yeah, because it's sample based.
Sega wasn't.
And the Sega I think is still, you're using like bit chip MIDI weird square wave stuff, but the Super Nintendo started using samples, which is its own unique challenge. But a lot of the sounds are like, yeah, they're pleasing, but either way, you work with limitations.
Yeah, so maybe we'll look into grab one of those Sega classics.
Yeah.
So, are you good?
I'm good.
I'm good. I think the heart rate's come back down now.
Yes.
Because I had a lot of confidence going to that last fight there. And
You did it. You beat the doctor with bubbles.
with bubbles.
At the end,
Bubbles.
I honestly think that is like, they probably had a good chuckle to themselves, being like, because Bubble Man just has the worst weapon, but they're like, what if we make his weapon like the only one that wins at the end? He's like, hugs too hard, man. Like, it's just like,
It's like pleasant conversation,
Yeah.
man.
handshake lasts too long, man. Like, just diverts eyes constantly while talking to you, man.
Oh, so next week you'll figure out something to throw on Wednesday.
I'm actually thinking now. I'm thinking I kind of want to get into some of the. Oh, another thing we could play is Doom, the original Doom. That's another one I have for the PS3. Like I bought the ports
Original
for.
Doom.
Original Doom. That might be just a one. I might do a variety of things.
That is that's a one. Yeah.
Yeah, Doom 2 in particular. I remember going through that and just being like, it's a really good, fun game to hang out in for a while. So you just, again,
Be good.
great soundtrack. So-
And you got your Twitch channel.
I
It's
do.
almost ready to go.
Yep. Worked on there. Volcano Amazing.
He's Yeah.
I've been cycling through different cat memes to try and find the best overlay for myself.
Yeah, I think AJ saw the overlays I was putting together, and it's like,
yeah, and I knew I had
I've
to
got to
step
up my game.
Yeah,
Can't just turn the game on, start playing around.
But I also can't. I don't want to jack your aesthetic.
Pirates, yeah.
So, what?
He's just saying goodnight.
Oh,
guys.
hey, good night, guys. Yeah, nothing new's gonna happen. We're literally just gonna babble on for about 34 seconds.
Yeah. But no, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're gonna brew up over there.
Yeah.
It's just Far Cry 4 for me, probably the next 6 months.
It's a big game.
But it's a beautiful game.
I mean, hey, you could do. It's like there's people that probably do Skyrim and just never stop.
It's at 3 years of Skyrim.
Yeah.
I will say with Far Cry 4 though, if I could turn off the killing and skinning of animals, if there's another way to do that, I would do that because I don't like that part of the game.
Vegan Far Cry. Oh, you have to do that for food?
You have to like get a larger wallet and like ammo pack and like you craft for things. Why can't money just fix the problem? Like in real life.
Yeah.
Hey.
Red Dead Redemption. Speaking of like large, realistic animal engine hunting.
Red Dead 2?
Yeah, I'm hearing lots about it.
Oh, it's if you want to like make sure your mind gets blown, then yeah.
I am one of those guys that like, you know, the thing I liked about Skyrim is like I can cook. Cool, like just little things like
you can
that.
just do normal person stuff.
I want the next Elder Scrolls game to come out, and you know the guy that runs around and he's like the courier for Skyrim. I want you to be able to send letters to other characters, and like send letters that either like intimidate them or say whatever or give them gold, and literally be able to like send mail to all like a whole list of NPCs and have that affect your relationship with them throughout the game. I think that like a legit mail service that has repercussions would be fantastic, and I'm hoping that they include it.
Oh, that would, if that's a game in itself, like offensive letter writer.
Like you just go out and you find a bunny and just kill it, and then you put it in a box and wrap it up and then mail it to somebody like a dead animal. Like just like I know that's horrible, but
that is pretty dark. Anyways, we have defeated Mega Man 2 on Nintendo / Nintendo Classic. I feel good.
I feel good.
Don't think I'll have time to stream Far Cry 4 today, but I'm glad we got to do this today.
Yes, it was good. It's either this or 16 hours straight of Wave Race 64 while I take cough syrup.
That's too much.
I had I had a cold last week, y'all, and the week before. But
you did.
I think what finally put me into the wellness thing was a steady diet of neocitrin, which I don't know if that's a Canadian thing or an American thing, but don't take it unless you're planning on going to bed.
Because you're good after that?
Yeah, and I don't like I've never been one to I don't like prolonged effects of things, you know? I'm like, spicy food, it's spicy, and then you're fine. You have a beer. And then
you're like, I just don't want to feel like this anymore. I want to feel better.
Yeah, the whole thing where I think I think I changed the settings, and I think that it's going to be a while before it reboots to normal. Like, yeah. But yeah, my life felt like Wave Race 64.
Last thing, our new Those That Beat Summers records come out very soon. We're just waiting for one more thing to pop up online. Once that happens, we'll start sharing that with everybody. We'll think you will like it. So
I might even jump on and play some songs acoustically, because I have been...
That could be a thing.
Yes.
Because good songs can be played acoustically. That's the thing.
And it's fun to learn them again, since we
recorded it and recorded it in 2 days.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like our recycle bin is actually the release worldwide bin. It's
like, these are good. Let's go.
It's like drag and distribute. It's great.
All right. So till next time / I guess next Wednesday for an official Those That Beat Summers stream. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.
Bye.